and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sierra and I'm so glad you could be joining me today for Vlogmas Day 5. Yesterday's video was getting into the Christmas spirit, and today's video we are going to get a little bit grinchy, if I say so myself. I feel like there are a lot of expectations for Christmas in the Christmas season, and you see a lot of influencers online who are vlogging their daily lives, who you're watching and you're like, well, my Christmas season doesn't look like that. And it kind of puts you down in a way. And everybody has these expectations of what their Christmas and their Christmas season is going to look like. And when it doesn't match those expectations, it can bring a lot of disappointment along with it. So that's just kind of what I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about today. I know there's been a lot of sit down videos so far for Vlogmas. I promise there are some actual vlogs coming. But I think it's very important to sit down and talk about the downsides to the Christmas holiday season, because everybody pretty much only talks about the good parts. So I think the first thing I really wanted to talk about is family during the holidays. I know for me personally, growing up when I was still living with my parents, there was a lot of strain during the holidays. You know, every single year when we would go and we would look at Christmas lights and we would just drive around in different neighborhoods, it always ended in a fight. Like screaming at each other, fight. And then we would typically look at Christmas lights a couple days before Christmas, and that fight would last into Christmas. So by the time the actual holiday came around, we were all still upset with each other, nobody was really talking, and I feel like that's just obviously one example, but family during the holidays is easily one of the most stressful things about the holidays. It can be really straining, especially if you don't have a good relationship with your family. And it's a time that you feel that is supposed to be, you know, bringing people closer. You're supposed to be closer with your family. But if for whatever reason you and your family just don't get along, you're not close like that, it can be really, really, really painful during the holiday season. And I feel like if that's you, if what I'm saying speaks to you directly, family are the people you choose. It doesn't have to be the people who share blood with you. It might feel like that now, especially if you are still living at home, but I promise you from the bottom of my heart that when you move out, when you get space from the people in your life who are bringing you down, who are creating toxic situations, it's going to make it so much better. So much better. And I know that hearing it gets better isn't what a lot of people want to hear. I know, trust me, but it does. I used to hate it when people told me that. I used to be like, shut up, no it doesn't. It does. I promise you it does. You just gotta keep holding on for it to get better. And in the meantime, I know it sucks, I know it hurts. I hope and pray that you are safe wherever you are this holiday season. And if you're not, please, 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 if it's safe for you to do so, reach out to somebody who can help you. An outside support system, an outside family member, an outside friend if you go to school, an outside counselor, teacher. That was a pretty heavy starting point to start this video, but I wanted to get that out first just in case you were going to click off of this video halfway through. I wanted anybody who relates to what I just said to know that they are not alone. Okay, people care. I care so much, trust me. And that brings us into our next talking point of things that aren't the best about the holidays, and that is seasonal depression. Seasonal depression makes it very difficult, you know, to fully appreciate the holiday season. Personally, I have never suffered from seasonal depression. I have been diagnosed with major depressive disorder, but I know how it feels to see everybody else feeling happy, looking happy, and feeling disconnected and wondering why you can't also be happy. And I don't want to keep reiterating the fact that it does get better, but it does get better. There are resources out there to help you. In fact, I will link some in the description box below that could help you if you suffer from seasonal depression. The next points I'm going to get into are lighter ones. They're not as heavy as the first two we just talked about, but the next one is the overconsumption, materialistic aspects of Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I love receiving a cute little gift. I love buying gifts. It's probably one of my favorite parts of Christmas, is buying things for the people I love. It is definitely one of my main love languages, is gift giving, but there is so much overconsumption that it's taken away from what the main purpose of the season's supposed to be about, which is love and being around the people you love. That's not gonna change anytime soon. In fact, it's only getting worse. You can see that when Black Friday sales start a month in advance. The next point I want to get into, as somebody who has worked with the general public for a large majority of my life, and that is the literal hell that customer service workers go through from the months of like November to New Year's. I feel for them. I have never worked in a grocery store. I could only imagine. I feel for them. I really, really do. I've grown up working in fast food, mainly, along with a couple other customer service jobs. And it's not fun, you know? You typically get so many people and then it's like tripled during December. So this is a little reminder to be extra, extra, extra nice to your customer service workers. Your drive-thru workers, your cashiers, your waiters, your waitresses. Just be a little extra nice, you know? They're struggling. So this goes along with my last point, and that is that stores are absolutely madhouses during the holiday season. It is so impossible to get in and out within a reasonable time period. Even if you are going for a carton of milk, you are probably going to be in that store for 15 minutes minimum. It is insane. Not to mention the traffic. It is crazy. And if you live in a rainy, snowy area, which I feel like a lot of us do get rain and snow during the holiday season, it is just triple dangerous because I don't know about where you live, but where I live, a lot of the people don't know how to drive when it is sunny and the roads are dry. And that is just increased when it's rainy or snowy. It's insane. Last year, we actually had a major snowstorm roll through, which is pretty much unheard of for the area I live in. We actually haven't gotten that much snow in years. And there were accidents everywhere. There were people driving off the road because you couldn't see the lines. There weren't snow plows on the road to clear it up. It was a mess. So this is another reminder that if you live in an area with weather like that, drive safe. Be careful. It's better to go slower and cautious and be late than speed and risk your safety to get there on time. And I think I'm going to end this video off on a lighter note with one other thing I dislike about the holidays. And I want to know if you can relate to this. And that is the performance anxiety that at least I get when I'm opening presents. It's the worry to make sure you are reacting with enough excitement that it's showing up on your face so that the person who gave you the gift doesn't feel bad. They know you like it. Even if you do like it, you feel like you have to play it up, and then you're wondering, did I play it up enough? It's awkward. I don't like it. Not a fan. But those were just some of the things I dislike about the holidays. I just want you to know that whatever you're going through this holiday season, you are not alone. There are people who care about you, people who love you, and I hope you are having a very wonderful, safe holiday. If you like this video, or if you related to any of my points, please be sure to like and subscribe. It literally means everything to me. You can comment down below if there's anything else I missed, things you don't like about the holidays, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!